if you think you need to make a change, and the numbers are telling you you need to make a change, and your banker is telling you it's okay to make a change, you should definitely go for it. Kite Architects started in 1974 by Bill Kite and his wife Lynna. I came to Providence in 2003 and I knew that Kite was the place for me. That's where I met my current business partner, Albert Garcia. We both became owners in 2008. Kite Architects is a certified minority business enterprise. Albert is of Hispanic descent. I am a woman. It helps us get our foot in the door, and then we earn the work that we get. A lot of our clients are community-facing organizations, whether that's a nonprofit to educational institutions. Serving the community is something our clients believe in and we believe in. We reached a point where we were operating with 7 people in a 5-person space. And it was clear that something had to change quickly because we were getting more and more work. So in 2013, we had a meeting with Webster, and they really took the time to sit down with us and understand where we had been, where we were going. They were able to work with us to get an expanded line of credit, which was perfect because we were getting larger and larger jobs. That eventually grew into the loan that helped us buy this office condominium. They helped us work with the SBA 504 program, really critical for us being able to grow and purchase this space. One of the great things about this space is it is a showcase for how we approach design, creating settings for people to live their lives. We think about what people need out of their environment and find a way to shape those buildings around them. I honestly never knew what a bank relationship was until we started working with Webster. We clearly meant a lot more to them than just a snapshot of our balance sheet. They really understood our business, where we wanted to grow, and I felt that they were as committed to the community as we were.
The financial toxicity of cancer is really, really scary. Something that many people don't know is that cancer patients are 2 times more likely to file for bankruptcy.
I was diagnosed out of the blue with stage 3 breast cancer. Prior to being diagnosed, I worked anywhere between 40 to 50 hours a week. When I went from short-term disability to long-term disability, my paycheck got cut. In 1 calendar year, I had $15,000 in medical bills just from paying my deductible. The cancer has stripped me of, a big part of who I am.
I was diagnosed with Burkitt's lymphoma. Fought a lot of battles on the football field, and nothing like the battle I had in the hospital bed. When I was done, I wanted to be done with cancer. It wasn't until I got a phone call from mom looking for some inspiration and support for her son who was just diagnosed with Burkitt's lymphoma, and turned and looked at my wife and said, we can do a lot of good with this.
So the Joanne Drizzy Foundation was co-founded by myself and my husband, Joe. When a cancer patient is diagnosed, they never plan for having this diagnosis. They plan for their dreams and their aspirations for their friends and their family.
It's a tough battle, and sometimes these families that don't have the means have to choose between medication and putting food on the table. It's tough to make those choices, and that's where we step in and try and relieve a little bit of that burden so you can care for your loved ones.
The Joanne Drizzy Foundation definitely likes to be an efficient shop. A few years ago, there was a point where we were sending out checks to patients and they weren't really going where we thought they were going. And so we looked at who we knew in our network, in our community, and who had been already a supporter of the Joanne Drizzy Foundation. And that's when we found Webster Bank. Deb, our customer manager, she and her team really looked at what JF was doing as a whole, and then she put us on a cash management plan. It helps our entire organization.
There are a lot of benefits to being a recipient of Joe Andruzzi Foundation. Not only did they help us pay bills, my family and I received invitations to go on the Codzilla, go to a Patriots training camp. Those are opportunities that we would never have had otherwise, and just provided a lot of happiness.
The vision of the Joe Andruzzi Foundation is to continue the conversation about the cost of cancer. We also look at the partners that will come along with us, and Webster Bank is definitely someone that will continue the journey with us.